Good afternoon, everybody. Come on in. This is just a little afterthought. Okay, I've got new cookware. I'm going to be demoing it at another time, but I decided I just could not resist. I'm frying some bologna. Okay, so what I did with the bologna, as you can see, I scored it. I just cut 4 little scores on there to keep it from bubbling up in the middle. This is something new I thought of on my own by myself because I know that something like this will work. So if you slice those, put those little slits in there, it won't, you know how bologna, when you do fried bologna, it bubbles up. I don't know how you do yours, but this is the way I'm doing mine. So, I am going to leave it just like that until it gets done cooking. And Kareem and I are going to eat us some bologna sandwiches. Okay, I think they're, yeah. Sometimes you like to get that little burn on there, but I think this is good enough because if you get too much of a burn, and this is the thick bologna. If you're going to fry bologna, make sure you get the thick slice of bologna so it won't be cardboard taste. You have a little bit of substance to it. I'm going to go ahead and begin taking it out of the pan. I'm going to do a big demo on my new cookware, y'all. I'm not going to talk about it much now, so I'm going to go ahead and take this bologna out. This is just one of those little quick impromptu things. Of course, like everybody else in America, I am listening to the hearings on the Facebook here. There's some very interesting information going forth on there. Lord, I tell you, everything in the world is going on in the world today. So, something we can listen to and take heed, especially those of us. You know, if you got children, grandchildren, it doesn't matter. It's all relevant. Even for yourself, all this stuff is relevant as far as what we hear and what we see on TV. Now, this is supposed to be waterless cooking. So I asked the young man, now I know I have to put me a little oil. I did put a little bit of oil, a little bit of spray, of Pam spray in there because I got kind of gun shy. So hold on just a minute. I'm going to wipe this pan out because now I want 1 egg. Hey, y'all, I'm turning it back on. So what I'm doing, I'm just going to take a napkin here and yeah, comes right out. The little crispins or residue that's in the pan from that bologna, it's just like they say, it wipes right out. These pans are really, really hot, y'all. Yes, sir. So you don't have to use a lot of heat. I just found that out. You don't have to turn the heat all the way up to get it real hot. So, they didn't demonstrate bologna, so you know I'm going to try it out with what I cook. I love the cookware. I really, really love the cookware, and I'll give you a better demonstration. I don't know how. I'm not an expert on it. I bought it because I liked it. It's kind of pricey, but I'm praying it's going to be some of that cookware like I had before that my husband purchased me, and it's lasted, 40 years later, I can still use parts of it. Anywho, okay, that skillet is really good and hot. I can turn that heat off right now because I'm thinking it's too hot to put my egg in. So what I have is some little Nan Bread Rounds, and I'm going to use these Nan Bread Rounds to go ahead and make my sandwich with. I'm making a good old bologna sandwich. And I'm going to have my hot cup of tea to go along with it. So here's what I'm going to do, people. I've got my bologna all cooked. I'm going to let that pan cool down considerably. I want to do, this is one of my fresh eggs. Now, I'm supposed to be able to fry an egg in there with no oil, okay? But because I like butter on my egg, I'm going to put me a little butter in it, and that's why I'm letting it cool down, because I don't want the butter to scorch or burn or anything. So, what I'm going to do, I got my little Nan Bread Rounds. And look, I opened them yesterday, and half of them flew on the floor. How about that? Whew. Trying to tell y'all now. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little bit of oil, not oil, but a little bit of, and I'm going to get different spatulas. So okay, as I was saying before my phone started to ring, I am using my one piece of my new cookware. It's beautiful cookware. cooks really, really well. It gets really, really hot. I'm retiring my other stuff. I'm gonna retire. I'm gonna have a retirement debut here this week as soon as I figure out what I want to really actually cook. But anyway, this new cookware, I fried the bologna. My bologna is ready. I'm gonna put it back in there and let it just heat up a little bit more. And also, what I am going to do, y'all, I am going to just put it like that. I want an egg on mine. So what I'm going to do, because I'm sort of testing this skillet. We're gonna see if this skillet do what it's supposed to do. So I just want one over easy egg. I'm not making it real. Okay. Put it right in there. No oil in there. I just want to see. No oil. And I'm just going to sprinkle me a little bit of this, I just love this cilantro seasoning. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. It didn't stick. It's not stuck to the pan, y'all. I'm going to sort of do it. I always like to break that yellow a little bit. Just a little bit. Just break my yellow. So it can cook a little bit in there. This is going to be a real good breakfast lunch sandwich, really. And I'm going to have me a hot cup of tea, y'all. Okay. Turn that over and let that just hit. Isn't that just cute? I'm just loving that. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay. Now, I think I'm ready to just go ahead and flip it over. It did not stick to the pan. There's no oil in this pan, so we're just going to flip it right over. Okay. It flipped over perfectly. So this cookware is non-stick. It's waterless. And like I said, I'll give y'all a full demo one evening this week when I figure out what I'm going to cook. So I can sort of use it. Or I might just wait till Sunday dinner and cook a big old meal. You know what I'm saying? Okay, people. I'm going to go ahead and take these two out. Put my egg right on top of there. And we're done there. Let's get over here to the plate. I'm going to put my other piece of bread there because I'm going to put lettuce and tomato and mayo on here. Y'all know I have to have me a full sandwich. Full sandwich, y'all. Okay, let's get some mayonnaise going. Hope y'all are having a God bless day. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm eating a late lunch, y'all. Late lunch. Go ahead and flip that over because I need mayo on both sides of my bread, y'all. As I was saying, I hope y'all are having a God bless afternoon and that you have got something in mind that you're going to cook for dinner. I think for dinner today, I'm going to be doing some egg rolls. Nice tomato. And some lettuce. Okay. Pop the top on there. And I got me a gourmet. We're going to call this a gourmet. Y'all know I have to cook myself. I got me a gourmet bologna sandwich, y'all. So what do y'all think? I'm going to cut it. Y'all don't have to cut it. hold it down and cut it. Okay. Yum, yum, yummy, y'all. So, there's my gourmet bologna sandwich. So, here I go. I'm going to have me a nice hot cup of lemon ginger tea. Okay, we're going to put all the way through. It's thick in there, y'all. It's thick. Okay. There we go. Okay. Come on. Cooperate, please. There we go. Okay, like that. That bread don't want to stay, but there it goes now. There it is. Okay. That's my gourmet bologna sandwich. I might have a nice pickle with it. That's going to be so good, y'all. So, that's what Kareem and I are having for lunch today. When he decides he wants to come and get his done, he can get his food done. And we will just sit back, relax, and enjoy this nice little old bologna sandwich. Listen, guys, keep praying, keep encouraging, keep resolving issues, and please, 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 if you haven't had your vaccination, please continue to consider. Keep it on your mind. Pray for our children. Encourage our children. You know, one thing I was going to mention, I know this COVID is running rampant, but in the general scheme of things, encourage your children to participate in school activities. Tania is now in the band. She has learned how to play the keyboard and is getting ready to learn how to, I think, saxophone or trumpet. It's amazing how fast these kids can learn stuff. And she told me about the keyboard, and I said, well, oh, good. Okay, so you're going to need a keyboard. And then I talked to her next week. She said, well, I'm trying out on the trumpet or the saxophone. I can't remember which. I said, but I thought you learned the keyboard. She said, oh, I learned that. She said, so I'm going to move on to it. I said, well, if you can learn that quickly, honey, learn how to play every instrument that you can. I have always wanted to play an instrument, but I guess I just never took the time to really learn. You know, as a child, I didn't have that luxury. But once I became an adult, I wanted to, but I just didn't have that time because I always worked a lot. But this little girl has learned how to play the keyboard and now working on the trumpet. And she said, well, Grandma, once you learn the notes and the this and the that, I said, excuse me, honey. It never came at the time. I tried to play. I bought a whole piano and tried to learn. Unfortunately, I think I learned how to play Clementine. That was it. And yes, Jesus loved me. I learned how to play a little bit of that, and that was it. That was all on a whole big old $1,500 piano. I learned how to play those two things back in the 80s, and that was it. So anywho, y'all, I hope y'all are having a wonderful, wonderful day, and that you got something great planned for dinner tonight, or something great that you're going to do to help somebody out, or if it's nothing but prayer and meditating, touching a group with somebody in the spirit. If you can't do it in the natural, do it in the spirit, because you remember, one can chase 1,000, but two can chase 10,000. Continue to pray about the weather. I was looking at some film clips. It's called Extremes in 2021, and they were showing the devastation of water and fire in Tennessee, Louisiana, all up and down that coast. It is so disheartening when you look at those kind of things. So that's why, you know, we have to always remember to continue to pray without ceasing for one another, that we make it through these catastrophes. And, of course, for the viruses that are continually going around, the variant and the virus. So we're just going to continue to pray and hope that this thing will quiet down so that we can enjoy life. We're coming up on the winter holidays. They'll be here before we know it, y'all. It is October. Can y'all believe it? October will be out of here before we can even think about it. So continue to do what we can to combat this virus so that we can get back to life more abundantly. So guys, love you all. Thank y'all for dropping by for a little while today. Thank y'all for your prayers, your well wishes, your comments, and your compliments. And of course, I'm answering as many of my comments as I can. Thank y'all for asking. Thank y'all for tuning in. And to anybody that says that they cannot hear, I apologize as usual for the sound, but I have no clue why it is that you cannot hear. Most people do, except for, every once in a while I get one or two people that say they cannot hear. So for that, I apologize, but I do thank you for continuing to watch my channel, and hopefully one day everybody will be able to hear all the time. But anyway, I got to get out of here. I'm unpacking my new cookware and rearranging my cookware area. So I'll be bringing y'all a real presentation here shortly. And just continue to do what you're doing in the way of praying without ceasing. Keep those prayers going up now so the blessings will continue to come down. Continue to just consider encouraging somebody about anybody that you can encourage about the vaccination. So until I decide to prepare something again, love you guys. Thank y'all for stopping by. Until I decide to cook again now, keep those prayers going up. Toodaloo.